Hello everyone! Again, this is Anthony, your Pinoy UKRN based here in the Isle of Man, and I'm just so happy today, ladies and gentlemen, dahil may share ako sa inyo good news. Okay? Yes, it's definitely a good news dahil nandito tayo sa pagpasa. Ching, kaching, kaching. Pera. Yes, indeed, dahil sa pera. And because of that, I'm going to share how are you going to earn 7,000 pounds free of charge. Max, hindi niyo pagtatrabahuan yan. Okay? That's absolutely free from the government and there's more after that. Okay? Well, sige, sasabihin ko na, you will earn 250 pounds per month as your housing allowance, and that will last for 24 months. That's absolutely right. Ang galing-galing. So, where do I start? So, let's start kung paano ninyo ma-earn yung 7,000 pounds na libre. Okay? So, watch this. Ayan, so mga Conars. Have you heard about the Isle of Man relocation package? You'd be surprised. Pag lumipat kayo rito, you'll receive 7,000 pounds as your relocation package allowance. And not only that, you will also be earning 250 pounds per month para sa inyong housing allowance. And for you to be able to achieve that, obviously, kailangan nyo munang makakuha ng trabaho dito sa gobyerno. Right? And it's not gonna be an opportunity for everybody dahil syempre limited yung number of slots. Hindi naman laging may hiring dito sa Isle of Man. However, kung gusto niyo talaga na makakuha ng instant 7,000 pounds plus 250 pounds na allowance para sa inyong monthly rent for 2 years, well, what I can suggest is for you guys to move to the Isle of Man. And for you to be able to do that, again, you have to apply for a job sa Isle of Man website. So if you have watched my previous videos, I've shared there kung paano ninyo paano kayo makakapag-apply at paano kayo makakakuha ng trabaho dito sa Isle of Man. So you have actually many options. At the moment, I've just checked the Isle of Man website and there are still job postings there. Okay? Kasi everybody here is given an equal opportunity. So, it doesn't mean na ikaw matagal ka na nurse o matagal ka na sa profession mo and when you apply, you'll be given that opportunity. The answer to that is no, because we are prioritizing the locals here in the Isle of Man. And that's the very reason why I said that all of us who came straight from the Philippines going here, we're all lucky because we've got that placement in the Isle of Man. And as far as you can remember, I also mentioned that it doesn't mean that you're a British citizen. You can just move from wherever British territory or the mainland UK to the Isle of Man and you can definitely get a job. No, the answer to that is no, because you have to secure a work permit. And you can never have a work permit if you are not an applicant or you have not been given a job. No, kailangan mo muna meron kang work contract na ipapakita sa gobyerno so you can apply for a work permit. And normally, it is the employer that will apply for a work permit for you. Yun, so in applying for work permit, doon din nila ilalagay if you are going to be sponsored together with your dependents or just you. So kailangan, titik mo yung i-sponsor nila, pati yung dependent, so you won't have to show the government in the future that you have money in the bank and so on and so forth. So it's the same thing as this certificate of sponsorship when you are in the UK. Okay? So, ano pa ba? When you get here, kailangan nyo munang mag-apply din ng tax number because again, the Isle of Man is a separate state. It's not part of the UK, but your national insurance can be forwarded here. Not unless kung nag-opt out kayo magbayad ng national insurance. That is actually a very bad move if you opted out to pay for your national insurance, ladies and gentlemen. Kasi by the end of the day, you will benefit from it because it will give you pension money when you grow old. And you know, that's also different from the pension that you are actually paying monthly, from your salary. Alright, so this is gonna be the step-by-step procedure. What you have to do is to find a job first. And again, here in the Isle of Man, everyone is given the same opportunity. So the job is actually posted online, or it has to be published in the newspaper. Okay, so you can go to gov.im and search for jobs, and you can search for a specification kung ano yung job na hinahanap ninyo. For example, nurse or nursing, just type it in there, and all of the nursing related jobs will appear. And there, you'd be surprised. Nasabi ko na sa inyo, if you are going to apply for a nursing home, again, the offer is up to £43,000 per year. Or if you're gonna be paid per hour, it's gonna be between 19.38 to 21 pounds per hour. Okay, and sa gobyerno, as you can see, if you wanna test, the credibility of what I'm saying here, or my credibility, you can go to gov.im and you can check. Band 5 nurses can earn as much as £36,000 a year. Okay, so after that, you will be set for an interview. Alam ko to dahil marami akong tinulungan na taga-UK na makalipat dito, both sa nursing homes at sa hospital. So, isa sa kanila sinamahan ko pa sa interview niya sa Nobles Hospital. And by the way, Nobles Hospital is the biggest hospital here, and it's located in Braddon. So it's just very near to the capital, which is Douglas, where I live and I work. So that's it. So after you have found a job, syempre kailangan yung i-email or tawagan sila depending on the instruction that's been posted there. Most of the time, they would ask you to send your application through email, or sometimes they send you an application form, and then they will give you a call, or I'm not sure this time. I think it has to be Skype call so that they can see you face to face virtually, and they can explain everything that needs to be relayed to you as an applicant and what to expect when you get hired for the job. So that's it. So that's also the time when they will explain kung paano niyo makukuha yung £7,000 plus 250 na monthly allowance para sa inyong housing, plus guys, makakuha din kayo ng signing bonus na £3,000 depende sa offer. Okay, so you just wish that your future manager will be so supportive of that, kasi ang iba masyadong metikuloso, matagal po mga bago ninyo makuha. But in the cases of my friends, they just instantaneously get the money. So whatever you spend, basta may resibo na kayo, you can always keep that and show that later on kung ipapasa niyo na yung final niyo na report para ma-claim niyo yung 7,000, or if you want to claim the 7,000 pounds straight away. I'm not certain how exactly that thing works, basta ang alam ko may isa akong kilala na na-receive yung pera niya, and then travel galore. Pumunta siya ng so many places. I won't mention the countries that he visited, basta mga America banda. And the money, I think after a month or 2 or 3 months, you can also get that £3,000 signing bonus. So I hope there's something that you get from this video. I'm sorry, nagmamadali talaga ako ngayon because I'm actually out of work now already, and I'm after my bus. I'm just waiting for it, and I just stayed here kasi medyo malamig sa labas. We're expecting for snow tonight and tomorrow. And tong lalaki na sinabi niya, isa sa mga pangit sa Isle of Man, pag tumahangin, yes, obviously, pag nandito ka naman sa Douglas, harap mo yung dagat, it is expected to be that windy. Pero pag doon ka naman nakatira sa mga medyo malayo na sa Pampang o sa beach line, normal lang naman. And if you're going to search on Tessie Tomas YouTube videos, ayan na, Ma'am Tessie Tomas. We've seen each other in town before. We had discussed about YouTube and everything. So I'm telling the people that you're also living here, and you also have your own YouTube channel, and I hope that you inspire these people, these nurses, these Filipinos to come over to the Isle of Man for a job, because living in the Isle of Man is basically the best thing that you could ever decide in your life, guys. I can attest to that dahil dito it's very safe for growing children, and nearly zero crime rate. Wala po kayong masasabi sa isla dito. Although yun, tama din iba, walang mga masyadong malaking malls and everything like that. Pero I will just have to explain everything about the pros and cons in my next video para mas klaro para sa lahat, okay? I'd rather set the proper expectation for you all rather than coming here and you will be sad by the end of the day. So that will be all for now. Ciao. Hello guys, so this is what the guy has mentioned on Facebook when he commented on my post dun sa Pinoy UK Nurses group na mahangin sa Isle of Manuel. It's true. There. As you can see, ayan ha. Inaamin ko yan, talagang mahangin dito. At ngayon, napakaginaw and we're expecting for snow. It's 80% chance of snow starting tonight. It could be earlier or it could be late. So, ganito lang talagang buhay. Dito, if you're not driving, I actually have a car but I couldn't drive because wala kaming full license. Napigil ang mga classes because of COVID. And most of the instructors, they have backlogs. So, hindi na muna ako naka-insert. But if you have friends who are confident in teaching you how to drive, that's actually one good thing dahil hindi kayo gagastos. So, if you're planning to move here to the Isle of Man, might as well do your driving in the UK. As they say, it's easier to pass the driving in the UK than here on the Isle of Man. So, magtatago muna ako dito ulit sa loob because it's really cold at the moment and I will see you again soon. Ciao!